everyone, my name is Deepandu Kumar. In today's video, we are going to learn about Zoho Books. Zoho Book is a cloud-based accounting software which helps us to record sales, purchase, journal, helps us in regular compliance work, also generate reports like profit and loss and balance sheet. In this video, we are going to cover the entire sales module of Zoho Book. So let's get started. But before we jump into sales module, let me guide you through the entire workflow of Zoho Book. Whenever a customer shows interest in our product or services, we issue a quotation. This quotation includes product, price, quantity, and terms and conditions. Once customer review and finalize the quotation, we issue a sales order. Based on the sales order, when we deliver our product to the customer, we issue delivery challan. This indicates that the goods have been received by the customer. Once all the goods and services have been delivered, we issue a invoice. This is an official invoice which helps us to record the accounting transactions, and this includes tax also. Once we issue the invoice, if there is any change or correction in the price, amount, quantity, then we issue debit note or credit note accordingly. Once everything is done, we record the payment received from customer and our entire sales workflow and here. First we issue quotation, then we issue sales order, then we issue delivery challan, then we issue sales invoice. If there is any correction, then we issue debit note or credit note. At the end, we record payment. So this is our entire sales workflow. Now let me take you to the Zoho Book. In the browse, type Zoho Books. You can see the first website www.zoho.com. Click here. Access Zoho. This is our dashboard of Zoho Books. Go to the sales tab. To record sales, we first need to create a customer. We click on customer button. We have two options to create customer. First, click on this plus icon or click here on the new button. Once we click here, we have a form to fill. I will go one by one details. First, we have customer type. You can use GST number to pre-fill the detail. It will automatically fetch the details based on your GST number. But I am going to fill one by one. Customer type. If your customer is a businessman, then select business, and if he is a non-business, then select individual. Primary contact person. Select contact person name of your customer. For example, if your customer is a company, then there will be a person who is to whom you will be contacting. He may be the salesperson, may be the manager, whoever it is. You can write his name here. After that, write the name of company. For example, just I am taking any example. RDR Enterprises Private Limited. Display name. Display name will be same as your company name. Email address. Email address is must to enable customer portal. I am taking my own email so that I can let you understand how customer portal work. So enter email address, phone number, customer language. Based on the customer language, you can select. We have drop down option here. Click here and you will have multiple language options to select. In my case, I am taking it as English because my customer is in English. Then we have other details. GST treatment. If your customer is a GST registered person, then go to drop down button. If he is a registered regular, then select registered regular. Or if he is registered business composition, then select registered business composition. If he is an unregistered person but is business, then select unregistered business. Or if he is an individual, then select consumer. There are other options also like overseas, special economic zone, deemed export, SET developer, TDS deductor, and input service distribution. Based on the customer type, you can select from here. In my case, it is a register regular business, so I am selecting register business regular. Write GST number. I am taking any GST number randomly. Sorry. Okay. If you click on the get taxpayer detail, all the detail which you have filled here automatically generated and you can save it. Business legal name. If you have any other business legal name, you can select here. Trade name. Place of supply is automatically generated based on the GST number you have type here. PAN number is also automatic generated based on the GST number. Then we have tax preference. If the supply is taxable, we will select taxable, or if it is non-taxable, then we will select tax exempt. In my case, it is taxable, so I will select taxable. Currency, INR, dollar, euro, you have multiple options. You can select any. In my case, I am selecting Indian rupees. Then other account receivable. Here you can select account receivable. If you want any separate head, for example, you want this debtor customer to be under debtor, then you can create a debtor under chart of account under account receivable. Opening balance. If you have any opening balance, you can type here. Payment terms, net 15 days, net 30 days, net 45 days, due end of the month, next month. You can select any selected. Even you can create a new payment term if you want. In my case, I am taking it due on receipt. Then if you want to upload any document, you can upload from here. Add more details. Here you can give website link, other link, and social media link also. Moving forward, here you can give the address to customer. We have two options. First one is billing address and second one is shipping address. Billing address is the address where we issue bill to the customer, and shipping address is where we deliver the goods. You can copy billing address if your both address are same. Then contact person, you can add the details of contact person of your customer. If you have more than one contact person, then you can add more here. Custom field, if any options which you want to add not given here, you can add through the custom field. Reporting tag, reporting tag is same like cost center in Delhi. If you want to prepare MIS or categorize some kind of customer or transaction, you can add reporting tag also. For this, you need to create reporting tag first, and remark, any other remark you want, you can give here. After all those things are done, click on save, and your customer has been created. This is your customer. If you go to the 3 tab, there you have option to sort by. You can sort by name, company, date, time. If you have bulk customer and you want to import in one, then you can just import from this option. All the customer which are shown here, you can also export by this option. Okay. Now, if I want to make any amendment, means change something, I can just go to this edit tab and I can edit all my detail which I filled earlier and click save. It will be saved. Now, whatever transaction I have done with this customer, they will be shown here. For example, I have issued invoice, I have received payment, I have given the quotations, sales order, delivery challan. All those things will be available here. Then mails and statement. Okay. Okay. After creating the customer, we will create quotations. Go to quotation and create new, or you can click on this plus icon and you can have a form to file to create a quotation. First, company name, you have a drop down option here. All the customer which you have created till now will have available here. I am taking RDR Enterprises. Once you select the RDR Enterprises, all the options, for example, like GST number, GST treatment, billing address, shipping address, place of supply, this will automatically be generated. Here you have the option of quotation number. It is automatic generated. If you want, you can change it from here also. For example, if you want to make it 4, you can make it 4. Then you have quotation date, the date on which you are using this quotation, and here you have expiry date. It means till what date this quotation is valid. For example, if I am taking 20, it means this quotation is valid till 20th May. Then we have the option of salesperson. If there is any person responsible for this sale, you can add the salesperson detail. And here we have project name. If this quotation is under any project, we can also give the project name. Then we have item table. Here you give the details of item. For example, if I am selling motherboard, then a quantity, for example, 2 quantity, rate and GST. You can change rate, you can change quantity, you can change GST also. Once this is done, here is the your details of your sales. Total 30,000 rupees. You can give discount if you want. We have two options here. One, it is percentage. Second, you can give it in amount also. Then we have GST 5400. If TDS or TCS is applicable on it, you can select TDS and TCS. And here we have all the TDS rate and options to applicable. We can select. If we don't have this any rate, here we can also create a new from here, new TDS rate, and you will be able to create it. Once this is done, If you have any document you want to attach, you can upload here, and here you can provide the terms and condition of this document. Here, if you want to save it as a draft, you can save and draft, and if you want to send it to the customer, you can click save and send. I will click save and send, and here is the mail ID of my customer, and this is my mail ID. This is your quotation detail. Click on send, and my quotation have been sent. If you want to make any edit changes, then click edit, and all the options you have available here. You can again save and send. Okay, now after you send the quotation, customer will accept. If you don't accept, you can click here and it mark as accepted. Okay, about the customer portal, I was saying, if you go here, you can see this my I have received, my customer has received the mail for the quotation. I have issued it just now. So this is how the customer portal works. You just need to go here and view quotation. It will ask for the password. If you are first time, then create a password, or if you are second time, then just click on view once, and you can accept that from here. You can edit it from here. Now you have accepted, your customer has accepted the quotation, then you can convert it into sales invoice or invoice. I will convert it into a sales invoice, so click on sales invoice, sorry, sales order. You have all the pre-filled data here which you have used in the quotation. If you want to change anything, you can change. For example, if you want to change the sales order number, you can change. It is a pre-filled number, but if you want, you can change it from here also. Then sales order date, which is today, item which you have given in the quotation, and discount, all those things, terms and conditions. If you want to add any invoice, you can add invoice from here, and this is done. You can click save and send, or you can also save it as a draft. I am doing save and send. You can see the sales order detail here, 35,400. If you want to make any edit, just go to this button and click here, and you can edit it from here. Now your sales order has been created. If you want to create a delivery challan, go to delivery challan. You have plus icon here or new button here to create a delivery challan. Just go to this tab, select customer, challan number is pre-filled, you can change it, date and item, motherboard. We have two quantity. Let assume we have delivered one quantity, so I will create it and say let's draft. Please choose appropriate challan. Oh, we need to choose the challan type also. Here we have four options: supply of liquid gas, job work, supply on approval, and others. In my case, it is others. So click on others and save. Once it is saved, it will shown as a draft. You can convert to open, and once you do, it means this delivery challan is opens. One, your product has been delivered to the customer, you can create mark as delivery, and this item has been delivered to your customer. We were at sales order. Now come here and click on here. You can convert it to the invoice. All those things will ask. I just continue, and this form will be open. Customer detail, place of supply, invoice number is auto generated. If you want, you can also change it. Order number, invoice date, date of receipt, under which tab it will go. We have already pre-filled that data when we were creating customer or sales order, so it is pre-filled. Then invoice and terms and condition, any document you want to attach. Here you can save as draft or save and send. Now your invoice has been created. If you have bulk invoice, you can import from here, and if you want to edit this invoice, you can go and edit it from here. Once you issue the invoice and you want to issue debit note or credit note, you have two options here, credit note and debit note. If you want to increase the sales amount, you will use debit note, and if you want to decrease the sales amount, you will issue credit note. Both things are same. I will just let me guide you. Yes, and for example, this I issue a credit note. See, this is the same form. You just need to fill the data and the amount or quantity which you want to reduce, and it will be saved. I am not creating it. Now record payment. Here we have two options. One record payment or second write off. If you are unable to realize the payment from your customer, you will use write off or you will use record payment. My data is already pre-filled here. RDR, payment number, amount, bank charges if any, TDS deducted if yes, then you will also indicate the TDS amount, payment date, mode of payment, cash, kind, check, bank transfer, reference date, payment receive on, deposit to कहाँ पे इसको deposit करना है, and you can also attach invoice if you want and save as paid. This is the payment. So we have learned entire cash flow sales workflow from creating quotations to sales order to delivery challan to issuing invoice to recording payment. You can record payment also from here. Click here and here you can customer name and you can record all the payment if you want. Okay, I have already recorded the payment from sales invoice, so I will not record here. Thank you. We end our class here.